Hi.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all today? I'm
I
so
hope
happy that you're
good.
here with me.
Well, I hope everyone's good.
Yes. Hello, Nana Cat and Maureen. And you know what? You even spell your name the same way I do.
Yes.
And there's Michelle J. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. I really do.
Good to see you.
Yes. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday, hump day, however it is you like to look at it. But
Yeah.
yes. So I just want to know, what is everyone's weather like? And good morning, Mary. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Mary. Well, let's see. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Christiansburg, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast is showers, with a high of 76 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
Well, it's 69 degrees. It's partly
Mm-hmm.
cloudy. A high of 76 with showers expected.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm. That's my
I
weather.
that I thought it was you, Nammy G, but I wasn't going to take that leap. Oh, Nana Cat says she's cool and breezy. Well, here in Florida, there's my Connie,
Hi,
sweetheart. How are
Connie.
you today? It is already 84 degrees. It is projected to be 91 with the winds are back. Oh my goodness, Connie, it's raining there again.
Well, I'm going to call you Nammy G if that's okay, because I can't
Yes.
call you the other name. Because I'm just not used to that. You're still my Nammy G.
That's right. That's right. She's going to be our Nammy G.
Yeah, you're my Nammy G. You're stuck with the name Nammy G.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope before y'all came in that you went ahead and grabbed yourself something to drink. All right. I've got
I will.
Diet Dr. Pepper cherry flavored in my cup.
I bet you
And,
don't know what's in my cup. I bet you just don't.
oh, gee, let me see.
Hey,
Diet Coke.
Laura. Diet Coke.
There we go.
Oh, this one's
Hello,
nice.
Laura. Oh, it's raining there too? I thought you weren't supposed to get rain until Friday.
Oh,
Good
my.
morning, Tiffany. How are you, sweetheart?
I hope Elijah's good.
Yes.
Oh, it's good to see you guys.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Rita.
Rita, my little sister, how are you doing,
And
sweetheart?
Beth. Hi, Beth.
Hello, Beth. How are you?
I love how Rita calls me her big sister because, Rita, I'm 53. I'm going to be 54 this month. I love you. You call me big sis anytime you want.
And there's our crafting
Amy.
Amy. How are you, sweetie?
She always calls me big sis. I get a kick out of it. You're older than me, baby.
She says, we have sunshine outside. I've got water in my bottle and I'm awake. Well, how are you
Wow, that's
doing,
a blessing.
sweetheart? I haven't heard anything from you and I didn't want to bother you, but I sure have been missing knowing how you and your mama are doing.
Well, it's a blessing. You know, you're awake. That's a blessing.
Isn't that the truth? Yes, ma'am. Oh, Laura says the weatherman can't make up his mind where she's at. Bless her heart.
You know what? Mine says the same thing. It's sunny out. It's raining out. You never know.
She says, I am technically 1 year older, but hey, you have the honor title, big sister.
Yeah,
That is
take
so
it.
good.
Oh, I'm glad Elijah's good. I'll take it.
Oh, that's good. Amy says, I have fun coffee in my cup. I had a hip doctor's appointment this morning, so a fun coffee is my treat for going. Well, that's good.
Oh,
I hope you got some good news, Amy.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And Nammy G is a beautiful morning out.
Oh, well, it's beautiful here as long as you get to the side of the building where there's no wind trying to knock you down.
Oh, Rita, bless your heart. I am so sorry.
Oh, but she is better today. Well, that's great,
That's a
sweetie.
good thing. But I'm so
Yeah.
sorry you've been through pain and migraines.
Oh, yeah.
That's no fun. Oh, wonderful, Beth. Wonderful.
Goodness, you've already gone through her third video?
Who's
Goodness
that?
gracious me.
I haven't even wound my yarn yet.
I haven't either, but
I'm so naughty.
and that's only because hubby should know today when we're going to be released from this project.
Mhm.
And then we'll take a week off to go visit family in Texas, and then head right on back to not back here, but then head to the next project for about 3 or 4 months in Alabama. So as much as I want to get started on the shawl, I didn't want to wind up my yarn and then have to pack it down. So
yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. But you know, Rita, that's what happens whenever you are limited in what you can do, because either your body's not working right, and of course we know it's because your mama had her pelvic broken and then she had the hip problem. But you know, now she's rip roaring ready to go because she can move and there's no pain. So yeah, I'm sure she does have ants in her pants.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tiff.
Oh,
but it's
goodness.
a high of 80. No wind or rain. That's good though.
Oh,
hello, Lola.
hello, Lola. How are you? Thank you so much for being in here today.
And Beth, I'm sorry you're doing a lot of frogging.
Oh, to get the stitch counts right.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry you're having to do that.
Yeah.
It does happen. It happens to me a lot. I can't complain. You know, it does. I can commiserate.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, much to Maureen's chagrin, this is what I think about frogging.
No, they can't. Well, maybe y'all can see that. See that little hand there? Do y'all have an idea what he's doing?
Oh my. Of course, he can always show you the rear.
You didn't show me that earlier.
No, he sits on my desk. No pain. Yes, no pain. Make her wanting to do stuff. Me doing more to adapt things so she doesn't bend too much. Awesome. I do too, Beth. I just got it today. I love it. Oh, and to make you giggle, I got a mandrake. Look at the face. Look at the face.
Oh,
It's so ugly. But he's so cute. I love the mandrake.
Is he soft? Is he made kind of
Oh,
velvety?
yeah. It's really soft. Real velvety
cool.
soft. His leaves aren't, but he's so soft and squishy. He's got the little root feet. Oh my gosh, I love my mandrake. I know, I'm weird, y'all. You're used to me being a child. It's okay.
That's right, it is. Keeps us young.
It's fun. I love it. It's Timu, honey. It's Timu.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that cool?
It's so cool. I'm such a child.
Mm.
But yeah, this is exactly what I think about having to frog. I'm just saying. The frog's letting you know. Froggy. Froggy hates frogging.
I know.
It sits on my desk. It's so cool.
So what are y'all working on? I said it's a stained glass day. I'll be eating an early lunch. Well, I can't wait to see what it is you're working on right now, sweetheart. I mean, I think that's going to be awesome.
Her stained glass is amazing.
It really is. I was surprised when she showed me what she made last year.
Oh, man, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So did everybody grab a project to work on their way in?
I hope so.
I don't
normally, but I did. I don't normally, but I did. Oh,
Elizabeth says yes.
Oh, well, yeah, go ahead and come right back.
Yeah. Tell you what, Lacey does not like the wind, but it's more because the palm leaves here, because it's been dry, folks. I mean, for Florida, I remember this time last year, we were getting rain and rain and rain. And this year, this spring has started off kind of dry. So a lot of the palms are, they're losing some of their leaves. And, excuse me. So they're rattling a lot, the drier leaves. And she just does not like that noise. And so we go out and we come back in. She doesn't want to walk around. She just says, nope, I got business to do. Let's go back.
Well, I thought it would be because it messed up her ears.
No, her barking messes up her ears. It is so funny, folks. She barks and howls, and then she stops a minute and has to shake her head. So when I took her into the vet for her 2-year checkup, I told him about that. I said, is this normal? And he says, well, this is the thing about hounds. He said, really, what people don't know is they have a little bit more room in here in their skull for their sound of their bark to resonate in there. In other words, bounce back and forth. And so he said, yeah, it's normal for them to do that. Because I was afraid maybe she'd gotten some dirt or something down in their ears, and wasn't liking that.
Well, Rita says that she's working on squares for the kiddos' blanket. And Lola says, I'm sitting on the front porch swing enjoying the day.
Oh,
I have 3 shawls and 2 Afghans on my hook.
well, that's awesome.
She's a busy bee.
Yeah. I'm jealous. She's sitting out on her porch on the swing, man.
Yes.
I would love to be doing that right now.
I won't because of the pollen.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah, then I'd get up with pollen all over everything, and then my husband would be sneezing worse than he already does.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that. Nah. But I am trying to get projects finished because I have been slacking.
Oh, dear.
I have been slacking quite a bit, but I've been all up in my feelings. But I'm trying to get stuff done now. I spend too much time in my feelings.
Well, that's okay. Sometimes you got to take a break.
It happens.
That's right. That's right.
But it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know that our friend Michelle from Show Mosaics has been crocheting up a storm this morning.
Oh, yes.
So that was fun to watch. I enjoyed watching her crochet.
Yep.
And I hope that it works out for her with her new endeavor. And we'll see how that goes. So I enjoyed that. And her daughter Jade was drawing and coloring
and singing.
Singing. Oh my goodness. And now we're not talking about recent songs.
No.
Songs from the 70s. And I loved it. So getting serenaded was awesome.
What was the song she was singing? I can't remember.
I'll remember in a minute. I won't remember right this second, but I will remember. And then we went over and we watched Scully's.
Oh, yes.
Scully's House of Thrillers. Is that the exact name of it? I will tell you momentarily. It is, hang on, I'm going to tell you the name of his channel. Scully's House of Thrillers, and it was the bomb.
Yep.
We love to go over and watch Scully. It is amazing. So I'm going to drop his link. We love to listen to him read to us and chit chat. He's got a very soothing voice.
And not only that, folks, he takes requests.
Yes.
Like he was asking this morning, what would some of you like to hear me read next? And of course, a lot of us, I'm one of them, said we would love to hear some Mark Twain.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Amy G.
Good morning.
Yeah. Well, Rita, it's because I lost my cat, honey, and I've been dealing with that. When I lost my son, we had the cat when my son died, and my cat became my constant companion more so after my son passed.
Right.
So losing Pusheen has been really hard on me, and I'm trying to work through my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought about, we went and looked at a dog, and it was not the dog for me. And then we looked at some other cats, and my husband wants me to wait and think about maybe getting a cat, but think about it later because he doesn't want me to get one on the spur of the moment.
No.
He wants, I love you too, Connie. Thank you, Mary. He wants me to find one that suits me.
Right.
And definitely not spur of the moment. But we did go look at a dog. It was a Chihuahua at the animal shelter. And the listing was wrong.
Way wrong, folks.
The listing said that the dog was 1 year and 1 month old, that it was good around kids and cats and other dogs.
Excuse me.
Yes, exactly, Mary. And I went over and I saw this dog, which was about the size of a Jack Russell, It's a Chihuahua now,
Mhm.
but it's about the size of a Jack Russell. The actual age is around 8 years old. It's gray around the muzzle. And they picked it up as a stray, and it's never been around humans.
8 years old.
So one other couple had come in to see the dog, and the dog bit the woman and drew blood. They put us in a big room with this dog, and they give me treats. Well, I'm not going to let it come eat out of my hand because it's not been around humans. So I'm tossing treats at the dog. It sniffs it and walks away. And the trainer says, "Oh, well, they were just fed." Yeah, what kind of a dog avoids treats? But whatever.
Mhm.
Hey, Carrie.
Hello,
So
Carrie.
I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll ignore what she said and I'm just going to go with it. She pulls out some dog toys, some squeaky dog toys. And you squeak it, and I would toss it to the dog because I'm not trying to bring the dog close to me. And the dog would sniff the toy and run off. Congratulations, Carrie, for
There's
2
my
months.
Carrie.
And it would sniff the toy and walk away. And it would just walk like a perimeter around the room. Now, I'm sitting very low to the floor. My husband had the right thought and sat up in a recliner. The dog darted from the middle of the floor over to me, nipped at my hand, and ran off. She didn't break the skin. She didn't break the skin, but she nipped at me. I was doing nothing. I was not being aggressive. I was just sitting there, was not calling her, had no treats in my hand, had no toy in my hand. I was sitting there talking to my husband because we were discussing about not getting the dog. Hi,
Right.
Paula.
Hello,
And-
Paula and Amy T. and my Carrie. I sent you the link, sweetheart, if you're just sitting there in your chair.
And it came over and it nipped me for no reason. So I got up and knocked on the door to get the trainer's attention to come in there because we didn't want the dog.
Mm-mm.
So we
Nope.
go out and we go to the counter and we're talking to them because we want to look at some cats. And they're trying to talk us into foster caring the dog to get it introduced to humans. And I'm looking at her like she's got 3 heads. And my husband goes, "No."
Yeah.
So we went and looked at some cats, and I found some cats that I liked. But my husband said, "No, I want to take more time
Yeah.
for you to find one that actually suits you." Now, there were multiple cats that come right to me.
Yeah.
And we're lovey-dovey and everything. But he wants me to take more time.
Right. Well, that's what you
wants me-
should do.
He wants me to find a Pusheen. And I'm not going to find another Pusheen.
No.
But I
No.
would like another companion. And I do agree, it does take another 3 to 5 months, but he's dead set on me waiting. And I'm okay with that.
Right.
It's just hard for me. Some days are harder for me than others.
Right.
So
Well, when you're used to having.
I'm used to having that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I told him I wanted to get a tree. Not an outside tree, a bonsai tree.
Yeah.
And he agreed that I should just go ahead and get a plant, get a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And he had no problem with that. But yeah, those people trying to adopt that dog out, they need to spend time with it. They'd only had it for 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Name is Benny.
Oh.
Oh, so Benny doesn't like lots of pets or cuddles.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Sorry, Beth. But it could take time and eventually
Mhm.
Hi, Sonia.
Hello, Sonia. How are you? Thank you so much for being here.
And Benny might become more affectionate.
Yes.
Yeah, I do need to give it time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to having that companionship, and it was a reason to get up in the morning. I don't know how to explain that to y'all.
Yeah.
But I had to get up. I had to feed and water the cat. Had to make sure the litter box was clean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Doing
just-
great, Sonia. Rita said, I wasn't home when our dog died, but For so long, I missed her. Okay, coming home to the house was so hard the first year. Oh, yes, ma'am. I tell you what, we lost Wayne's hound dog. Um, he was Wayne had gone to a project, and he hadn't been gone maybe a month. And it was the hardest thing for me to do, to call him and tell him that we had lost Scout. That was his hound dog.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. I could tell that he hadn't processed it. And he called back, later on in the day, because I called him that morning. And he called me back later on in the day, and he said, I want to make sure I heard you right. So Scout's gone. And I said, yes. And I told him, the particulars, how we found him and everything. And he knew Scout had not been doing well. But honestly, folks, I thought it was because he was missing Wayne. Because as soon Wayne walks in the door, Scout was just like all up in his business. Yeah, Wayne couldn't walk anywhere without Scout just being right there beside him. It was like a little shadow glued to his side. And as soon as Wayne would sit down, well, he would fall down, and the upper part of his body always laid across his feet. And he would love it. Now, you got to picture this. I swore up and down that dog had to have been 3/4 corgi, because that's exactly what he looked like, except he had an extra 20 pounds on him.
Oh my goodness.
Bigger than a corgi, but that was the shape of his body. But I'll tell you what, even as old as he was nearly 15 when he passed, Wayne would pick him up and roll him on his back in his arms. And that was, as old as that dog got, he still would act like a puppy and just wiggle all over the place and just, oh my goodness. Yeah. We lost our
Basenji.
Okay, before we moved south, got my hubby a cuddle clone for his birthday, and he was amazed and loves it. Oh, that's right.
That's awesome. I can't afford a cuddle clone. They're very expensive.
Okay.
But I would love one of Pusheen. Oh, yes. They are like children.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Person. Yes. Pusheen used to miss me. I went and stayed with my dad before he passed.
Mm-hmm.
And Pusheen missed the hell out of me.
Aw.
I used to talk to him on the phone.
You
can Google cuddle clone,
mm-hmm.
and it is a stuffed animal that looks exactly like yours.
Oh, I can't do that.
It literally looks exactly like your animal.
I don't think I could do that.
I mean, they do a beautiful job making them. 100% custom stuffed animal. And I'm going to show you cuddle clone. I brought up the website and I'll show you. And they are pretty amazing. This is a cuddle clone.
Oh my goodness.
The real dog and the stuffed dog. And you come down here, look at these. Look at this. Real stuffed. Real stuffed.
Oh my goodness.
They do a bang up job. I mean, look at these things. They're amazing.
Oh. Hello, Scraptastic. How are you, sweetie? And there's Ellie. She's listening and driving. Well, just no texting, okay?
Hey, Ellie. Hey, Scraptastic. I mean, the way they do them is pretty awesome.
Goodness.
And they do other things other than stuffed animals, but
yeah.
The stuffed animals are amazing. I mean, they do both cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But they are just beautiful. But when you come to get them, see how much they are?
No, I can't tell.
$249.99.
Oh my word.
That's why I said I couldn't afford it.
Mm.
That's with $100 off. They're normally $349.99.
Goodness gracious mercy me.
They are extremely expensive. I was trying to find the picture. See, can you see that?
Oh,
isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's beautiful what they do. There's the cats. I love the cat. because it's like, which one's real?
Mm-hmm.
The one on the right is the real one. The one on the left is the clone.
Goodness.
I mean, I can only imagine what they would do with Pusheen. My goodness, he would look amazing. The
Look!
Yorkies are oh my gosh, they're adorable. I love these things. The way that they did the horse too. I mean, that's obvious, but the horse is
Oh.
awesome.
Look at that.
But they do a clone of your animal. They just need pictures of it, and they do a clone. They did a clone of a cow. I mean, the lizard clone. I mean, come on.
Oh my goodness.
You name it, they'll clone it. But there's the
Oh, look
bunnies.
at the bunnies.
Oh, I lost that picture. Hang on. There's the bunnies. Now you tell me which one's the clone and which one's the real one.
Oh my word. I would say the one on the, oh goodness. I would have to say the one on the right is the stuffed one, is the clone.
This is the real one.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
the stuffed one.
That is too weird.
Isn't that bizarre?
Oh
They
my
look
goodness.
so real.
Yeah, Mary King knew it right away.
I mean, look at that. The dogs. Dan and I have been all over this website because I wanted one of Pusheen and he wanted one of Oslo.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't afford them because they're very, very expensive. They're amazing. Yes.
Amy T asked in the chat earlier, and I was waiting. She says, I have a random menopause question and no longer have a mom or mother figure in my life to talk to. Would it be all right if I asked it here? Many were saying, yes, that's that, yes.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago, I started feeling really anxious and having hot flashes and crying all at the same time. It started out of nowhere. Is that normal? Yes, ma'am, sweetheart. It really is. Now, to be fair, I honestly have to say that I just skated right on through menopause. I'm not kidding you. I had no symptoms. Now, if I had those feelings of being anxious and the emotional, that kind of thing, yes, I had it, but my doctor treated it as depression and anxiety. And I can tell you for a fact that I can go 2-3 days max without taking those pills. And as soon as I do, it all comes back. So I know I have a depressive nature, so I have to stay on the medication. But other than that, still to this day, I have never experienced a hot flash. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Honestly, so I've been one of those really, really lucky ones that just skated right on through it all.
I still get hot flashes. But they blame it on my thyroid because it's not where it's supposed to be.
Right.
But I was taking antidepressants. So I didn't have the mood swings.
Right.
But yes, that is part of it. And yeah, I'm so sorry. I have friends that are going through it.
Right.
And it's horrible. And yes, it can happen at the drop of a hat. You'll just start crying.
Yep, that's right.
I'm sorry for the hot flashes. I still have hot flashes. And I'm so sorry.
Hello, Faith Louise. Thank you for popping in here. I appreciate that because I know you're working, right?
And
yes, I know how lucky I am, Rita. I am not kidding you. I watched my mom go through menopause. Holy smokes. I was dreading it.
It lasts because you got menopause, you got menopause, and you got postmenopause.
Oh, yeah.
And it's awful.
Yep. Before and after. I know.
It's terrible. It's a terrible thing. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Connie. Connie tells you.
Oh, my goodness. For 20 years. Oh, thank you, Lord. Woo.
Well, Connie, sometimes that's your personality, babe. I'm teasing. I love you. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't allowed to take hormones. I've had blood clots before, and I can't have hormones. Oh, really?
Hello, Mima Dawn. How are you, sweetie?
That's a cool way to help mitigate it. I didn't know that.
Kefir. What is kefir?
I don't know.
What is that, Dawn?
I've heard of it, but I
Mhm.
don't know what it is.
Connie says, I
I
can't
don't
have it
know.
if I'm hot.
Can't help that. You know I'm hot. My face is red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's warm, but we have air conditioning on.
Right.
But I'm warm. Can't help it.
Nope.
No, we just too hotsy, Connie.
But the doctor did mom's surgery, said I should use the hormones longer so I could avoid getting fragile bones as mom has. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a dairy drink. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Well, we learned something today, didn't we?
I know.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I will go and get a measurement of my bones when I get back home. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had me taking calcium and vitamin D3.
Right.
2 different pills. They've had me taking that for a while. Amy T, never feel bad about asking
Oh,
anything.
no. No.
We'll answer you however we can. Fermented milk drink, similar to a thin yogurt. Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Well, I will have to check that out.
Wow. That's interesting, Beth.
Oh, I moved out for 3 months. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Wow. Yeah, I understand that. I don't take them because of the blood clots in the lungs. They're gone.
Rita says, I have to say that those ice blocks we use in the cooler is my best friend when I have heat flashes. I sleep with them. You mean those little frozen
Ice packs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They work real good.
Oh, Kiefer helped Dawn's marriage. Oh my goodness. Michelle Mosaic, thank you, sweetheart, for being here. Tell us the song that Jade was singing this morning.
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Yes, there you go. And that's all she's saying. Don't go breaking my
heart.
Yeah, don't go breaking my
Don't go breaking my don't go breaking my heart.
Oh my goodness, Connie. I know. When mom went through hers, dad would call and say, I'm coming. And we knew that what that meant was dad was coming to the house. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then she was singing the love song by Queen, and I don't remember the name of it.
Yes, then Queen.
It was Queen's love song. Oh yeah, she was belting that out at the top of her lungs.
I know.
But if you sing Queen, you have
that. To. And I knew what I had to wait. Oh yes, yeah.
Now my real mother had a hysterectomy.
Oh,
and she literally went overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I was young and my dad had to deal with it. I was very young. Now my stepmother, I called her mom. When she went through menopause, I was already grown and out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my dad telling her she needed to go get medication. Oh yeah, I remember dad telling her that. You need to get medication.
Yes. When Jade was born, oh my goodness.
Oh my, that's like overnight, boy.
Yeah.
No, I remember thinking I was going through menopause and asking my primary care. And they told me, no, you're not going through menopause. I went and saw my endocrinologist and said, would you test me to see if I'm going through menopause?
Yeah.
If I'm going through menopause, he gets my lab work back and he says, going through it, you're already past it.
Oh.
I said, oh, that was quick. But apparently I had been going through it for years and didn't know.
Right.
But I was feeling uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
He got back my hormone level and he goes, you're past menopause.
Yeah.
I said, oh, thank you.
Well,
Oh,
guys, it is 35 minutes past the hour. And since when we are up here with Carrie with us in the room, we always take a break for a devotional. So if you don't mind, I'm going to continue that today.
I would love it.
Okay. So today it's about undeniable trust. The Bible verse is from Matthew 18:20. Surely I am with you always, even to the very end of the age. Have you heard a personal story that made you weep? Have you watched as someone overcame undeniable odds and still clung to Jesus? Were you in awe, or did you have confidence that you would react the same in a tragedy or a situation? Our response to shattered dreams is incredibly important in our spiritual walk. No matter how we feel, our job is to have complete trust and confidence that God is with us, walking right alongside us, holding our hands. We are called to love Him even when it feels like He's not there. We are called to be faithful even when it doesn't feel like He's faithful back. He is. Trusting the God is pleasing to Him. He does the rest of the work for us. Now, isn't that beautiful? God, I'm facing a tough circumstance, and I know I need to press deeper into you. Help me to reach out to you in the hard moments. Your love truly is the best remedy. So, Amy T., I hope that right there, sweetheart, helps you to know that, yes, you may be going now through a different phase in your life, but that's okay because God's going to be right there to get you through it, sweetheart.
So Rita said, they said I was in early menopause. Everything before 50 is early here in Norway. Sonia said, I had a total hysterectomy. I had already started menopause, but the surgery threw me in all the way.
Oh, mercy.
Dawn said, we used to ask Mom if she had taken her anti-wacko pill for the day. Mary said, a lot of illness mocks others. That's correct.
Yes.
And then Dawn, Dawn, and Amy T said, thank you. But it is true. I mean, a lot of illnesses do that. That's what they were confusing my thyroid.
Right.
The fact that I was going through menopause at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm okay with that. I just, my endo, if I ask him to run something, he normally does, which is great. Now I have a new primary care.
Mm-hmm.
My old one retired, and my new primary care will pretty much run a lab if I have a question about something.
Right.
Which is awesome, because I never ask for something willy-nilly. I usually ask because there's a real good reason.
Yeah.
And I had a good reason to want to know if I was in menopause or not.
I like what Rita says. My hubby used to ask me if I'd taken my anti-kill pills.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were starting it. Yeah, when you got Jade. Bless your heart.
Yeah, that, man.
That's awful.
But your body was crazy. Pregnant, menopause. Wow.
I can't imagine doing that when I had a baby.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
That would be horrible. I mean, just a terrible thing to go through.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a newborn.
Right.
That's awful.
No, I think she means she started menopause when she got pregnant.
Pregnant with Jade.
Yeah. So, your body is already out of whack to begin with when you get pregnant.
And then
you have menopause on top of that.
Then they did the hysterectomy.
Yeah.
And then she had, she had the baby, and then they did the hysterectomy. That's horrible.
Woo!
And you got a baby. You don't need to go through all that hormonal stuff.
Nope.
Not with the baby. And bless her heart, her baby was tough. And that's even harder.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine going through that.
You're so welcome, Amy T.
You went through a lot, Michelle, and you come through shining.
Oh, that's right.
You did. So bless your heart. You did a good job. I don't know how you do it, but you do good.
Yep.
You really do.
All right. So what's everybody working on? I got a Temu package today and ordered 2 new. Okay. Going to have to elaborate there, Rita.
You knew ounces, ops? I don't know what that means.
Me either. That's what
Dawn says, when they go through in vitro, they put them in a sort of menopause as part of the process.
Oh.
She got her Tunisian hooks.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh, well, I understand that. Oh, Mary's looking at
Yes.
I'm good. And yes, Michelle, I do understand that. You were more focused on Jade. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Chimu today too, Michelle. Yes. Awesome. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you. It is what it is. But you saw the Android. Oh, you take care, sweetie. Take care, Beth.
Oh, yes, Beth. Have a wonderful day, sweetheart. And thank you so much for being here with me.
You take care.
Appreciate it.
Yes, yes, yes. It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me aggravate Maureen.
Go ahead. No, I asked you to show.
Hello, Elaine and Dot. I hope you're doing good.
Hello, Elaine and Dot. Thank you so much for being here.
So, I got a notions pouch.
Look at these guys. They are so cool.
Yeah. It's his sardines in the little clippy thingy. You could actually flip it up. It's silver and shiny on the back. You open it up, it's got like these little side things, but it's got a pocket in it, which is awesome. So there's one of my packages. Look at it. It's sardines. It's a trip. I love that. So that's one. And then the other one I got, now mind you, I ordered this before I lost Lucine, but I don't care. I'm still going to use it. One is Osakana Daisuke. It's 100% fish. And it's a cat, so it's cat food. And on the back, it tells you all about the protein and everything that's in it and all that stuff. And
it's literally like they took a can and made it into a little pouch.
Yeah. And you look in there and it's got like little pockets in here on the sides of it. So I have another little notions pouch to put in my thing. We have company.
Hello, Carrie. Was your doctor's appointment good?
What?
Did you get a good report from the doctor?
Well, I got my referral to the podiatrist. They think that they're going to have to remove the whole nail.
Oh, that happens. Ooh. I do, Amy T. I love it. I like both of them because this one literally has pockets on all the sides, all the way around. There's these little pockets all the way around it. It's hard to see them, but there's these little pockets. Stick my finger in it. There we go. There's these little pockets on all the way around it. Hey, Sandra.
Good morning, Sandra. How are you?
Yeah, literally little pockets all the way around it. I love that. So this is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
That is cute.
I just got a kick out of it. It's just
got from Temu.
Yeah, it's just going to be a notions pouch in my project bags. Just something fun.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, you can't do that, honey.
I love them. I think they're amazeballs. Oh, and I got a bunch of these pepperoni.
I'm live.
That's not all I got. I got more.
She got more clothes.
I got some pajama pants and some pajamas, and then I got some crochet kits. Amy T says, Carrie, I'm mailing out the ornament tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Meemaw Dawn says she's working on a shawl for the Veterans Mother's Day celebration. My goodness, that sounds nice, Dawn. Amy T says, I started bug amigurumis for Matilda's first birthday party next month. I got three made last night at work, so now I'm making a comical looking little mosquito. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Katie.
And Laura says, I need to foil my pieces today for unicorn I'm making. That's right. I forgot you told me you were going to make it that. Rita says, my brother is also going into Temu on my account. He's looking for dart stuff.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Well,
What you got there? Oh, there's our Patsy.
there's
Hello, sweetie.
Patsy. There's Katie. Say hi, Katie.
Hello, Katie. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for joining me today.
It's
where's
awesome to see
Katie?
you. Right
She
there
just
in the
came in.
chat.
I can't see her. Hi, Katie. I
Oh,
can't
And
see
there's
the chat.
Shirley.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And
Well, your
Shirley, hi,
hands are kind
Shirley.
of full. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you
Either
just got home.
either I get to see you guys or I get to see the chat
Oh, okay.
because I'm on my cell phone.
Yeah. Kind of figured that. Well, hello, Patsy.
Patsy's like, I'm the star.
That's right.
With her big old tongue hanging out. Okay, you gotta get off mom's boobs because your feet are killing them.
Oh my.
You know, that's funny because whenever, whether I'm driving or riding, Tia's always in my lap. And that's exactly what she does. She will turn and lay her little head right here on my boobs. I mean, yeah.
They're
And then,
pillows.
yeah, there you go.
Yes, it is funny, Elaine and Don.
Chaos would lay on there, but
Laura
too
says,
big.
hello, Carrie, Patsy, and Jason.
Hi.
And there's Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you doing?
Your husband's the same way, Katie.
Oh, goodness. The heartbeat.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it could be because she likes to hear the heartbeat. Because I tell you what, guys, she pants from the time the motor turns on until we turn it off. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter. I mean, we've given her pills to help calm her down. We've given her Benadryl. We've tried feeding her so that she'll take a nap in the car. Nothing works.
We're doing okay, Jen. I hope you are.
Yes.
Is that Catbird?
No, it's Jennifer Cates.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jennifer.
Matilda loves laying her head right between mine. Yep. Yep. That's right. That's exactly where she plants her little head, is right there.
What they do,
Yeah.
which is fun. It's adorable, actually.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yep. 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 But anyway.
It just shows you how close they are to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, it's funny because last night Wayne was sitting on the couch and Lacey was up there with him. And it was so funny because she had one paw right across his leg and her head was arched just right where her nose was right up underneath his arm.
Oh,
Well, right up into his armpit, you know. And I was
that's
sitting
funny.
there looking at him and he said, "Hey, I tried to tell her I haven't had a shower yet. You know, I'm still stinking from being outside, but where she wants her head, that's where she wants her head."
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but that's where she was.
They do marry. They feel safe with the heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Lane says, yes, these fur babies have us trained very well. Isn't that the truth?
They do. And they are funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I was very well trained.
I love how Carrie's cat Danger, you know, gets right up there in the middle and it just looks like, okay, I'm here. You may notice me. You may talk to me, you know, and then he'll lay down. But boy, does he come to attention when she even just starts cracking the top on those yogurt containers. And then he just stands right there. All right, where's mine? Where's mine? Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do. They train us
Mm-hmm.
very well. Mine had me trained, I'm going to tell you. He was bad about it. Very well trained.
I love on Instagram following. I follow different people that show the antics, you know, of their dogs or their cats. And a lot of them say, let me show you what my, I'll just throw out a name there. Let me show you what my buddy taught me today. And they'll
Yeah.
show a clip of them trying to train their dog to do something. And yeah, training didn't go well.
Nope. I have so much junk mail. Oh my goodness. I'm just laughing because I have all these. I don't just get junk emails. I get junk text messages.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You get drunk text messages?
Junk.
Junk. I
Junk.
thought you said drunk. I was wondering who was texting you.
No.
Oh, mercy me. So let's see. This is Wednesday. Tomorrow we should be back together on Carrie's channel, correct?
Yeah.
All right, at 11. Good deal. Rita says, oh, yes, they have us trained. Our dog was not to be in our beds, according to Mom. Well, when Mom was in her bed, Anga, I guess, jumped up into my bed. As soon as she heard Mom, she was down. Oh, isn't that neat? Shirley says, I do too, Froggy. Usually someone wanting to buy my house, but they really want the house across the street. Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
Oh my goodness.
I guess that means you and the person across the street, your phone numbers are so close, somebody's tagged the wrong number.
Your dog was not supposed to be in your bed, according to Mom. Well, when Mom was in her bed, Anja jumped in my bed as soon as she heard Mom was down. That's funny. I guess they're used to having him around, you know. I mean, he slept with me. He came in here with me. He walked to the bathroom with me. He would get in the shower with me, which is bizarre.
Well, he's a Maine Coon.
He's a Maine Coon. He liked the water. Really?
Danger gets in the shower with me.
Hey,
Really?
Garcia. Yeah, they love water.
Hello, Darcia. How are you, sweetie?
They love water. It's crazy.
I mean, he stays on the outside of the shower, but he's in there drinking up the water.
Oh.
The only thing Pushing didn't
You
like
have
was the snow.
water out in the other room and still wants to drink the shower water.
Yep. It's weird.
That's
weird.
Jason, in case everybody doesn't know.
Yeah, Carrie's not driving.
I mean, it was just nuts, the things that they would do. Oh, Carrie, did you see my new frog? No.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, do you really see the frog, though?
He's giving you the bird.
Is he really? Oh, that's hilarious.
He's flipping the bird.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he's got a cute little butt, though.
Oh, my goodness, Rita. Yeah, that makes, what, 23 years? Goodness gracious.
My goodness, Rita.
Yeah.
That's longer than my son's been alive. My son was born in 94.
Goodness.
And my son is 29. Wow.
I'm laughing so hard right now. Hello there, Daniel. How you doing, sweetie? Did you just get in from work?
It's an obscene frog.
Yes.
I like the frog. He sits on my desk.
Oh, show Carrie too. He's got a booty. I didn't know frogs had booties.
Mooning ya. Mooning ya.
Isn't that funny?
It's the frog moon. It's the frog moon.
You're on your way home. Okay, well, good. I hope work was good today.
She was 17 and a half years. Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let the tears run down your legs.
Oh, my.
Shirley. She wanted to know what happened to YouTube last night. I don't know because I was having trouble getting into it at all.
I don't
I
know.
thought maybe it was my Wi-Fi here, so I just turned my computer off.
I don't know. I was in there listening to a book.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, I
don't know.
thought maybe it was just the Wi-Fi here. So, like I said, because a lot of times when Wayne watches movies, I'm not interested in them, so I'll put my earbuds in and watch something. But it just kept spinning on me. I thought, well, I guess it's the Wi-Fi. I didn't know that anybody else had any problems.
Wow, I had no clue.
Well, then that means you got quite a bit done on your blanket for your mama, huh?
Wow. That's
Shirley
awesome.
said it was everywhere. Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, they must have had a real glitch problem then.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, I was listening to Audible.
I was just sitting here crocheting. So that and doing laundry. Oh my goodness. There are 5 washing machines here at this hotel and only 2 work.
Oh
So
my.
me and another lady were playing trade-off. I told her, you take one and I'll take one. And so, yeah. Took
They
me
need to fix the
all
other
evening.
one. Oh yes, that's right. It was Jen Reeves' birthday.
Oh.
Yes, it was.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't chat. And it showed it in 2 rooms. Well, I'll be darned.
And only showed 2 people in the room. That's awful. Poor Jen for her birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
but
must have had a real big problem there, it sounds like.
yeah, that would really mess it up for her birthday lineup.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, mine, like I said, I kept turning it on. I got out of my browser altogether and then went back in and opened it up, and I couldn't get my email to load or anything. So, like I said,
Oh, okay.
they
What are they
were live on a couple of channels. Okay.
I wouldn't like it, something to go wrong on her birthday. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
that really sucks. That's awful.
They were having part 2. Okay, well, good. Maybe
Well,
it'll be better then.
Hold up, I remember. Nope, just bring up the calendar, Froggy. Bring up the calendar today for the month. So helps to bring up April. Saturday is a Bago Days live giveaway for the million subscribers.
Yes.
And Sunday is TFF. So I hope you guys will join us on that. And the Sunday, the 28th, is mine and Dan's birthday live.
Yes.
If you guys want to donate anything for the giveaway, please feel free to email me at froggywinnandknitting@gmail.com. You can always email Dan at paulplyyarns@gmail.com. That would be great.
Yes, it is, Shirley.
That is
going to be crazy.
Live.
Yep. Yeah.
It is. It really is. But that's what's coming up that I know of. This coming Friday, I will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern. And the 21st the TFF will be on my channel.
Yes.
Because I'm going live on my birthday with Dan. We're going to be live on both channels. And Maureen will do TFF on the 28th.
Right.
That's
I thought it would just be better to go ahead and flip-flop it. Yeah.
That way I don't have to go live twice.
Yeah.
Yes. It makes things a whole lot easier.
Yes, for everyone.
And
Sunday is Besties Days, my birthday. Oh, awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes, Michelle. That'll be great.
Let me pull this up. So it is almost time for us to leave.
Yes.
We can do a my crochet story slide.
Slide.
My crochet story slide over to Mrs. C.
Oh, awesome. Yes.
So y'all can do my crochet a slide over to Mrs. C's if you guys would. In the meantime, please stay safe and be kind to one another. And Maureen, it's your channel.
Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. Folks, thank you so much for being here with me and Froggy and Carrie today. I greatly appreciate your time as always. We'll be back on Carrie's channel tomorrow at 11. So love you all.
Love you
And
guys.
yours. Both
Well,
of our
that's
channels.
right. Me, both of us together tomorrow. I'm sorry, but just want to make you know that we will be back on regular schedule at 11 tomorrow. So you all have a great day. See you over at Mrs. C's in just a minute. Bye,
Be a
y'all.
blessing. Be kind. Bye-bye.